Hello everybody, I am the great and powerful Foe Hammer, and today I'm going to be talking to you about My Little Pony Season 5 Episode 3, Castle Sweet Castle. Now, this was a different episode, I'll tell you that right off the bat, straight from the beginning. From that first scene, I was expecting Lesson 0, Episode 2. Like, I was expecting a new Lesson 0, with Twilight going crazy and almost causing the whole destruction of the town. That's what I thought was going to happen. Because, I mean, first of all, you got her crazy smile. There was some crazy smile. That was some Lesson 0 shit right there. And as well, Tara Strong has always said that her favourite episode was Lesson 0, so I'm sure she could persuade the writers to do another Lesson 0 type episode. But that wasn't what we got. Along with that crazy smile, we had her kicking Angel, which is quite violent. And usually she isn't a very violent pony, really. You know, she's usually quite peaceful. But in Lesson 0, she seemed to be quite violent because she just went crazy. And this is like, I think, one of the only other times when we've really seen that, other than when she's battling some epic evil villain or something. Also, there's of course her going crazy and digging all the holes, which was a bit weird. I don't know, she's just crazy. But it wasn't Lesson 0 in the end, it wasn't another one of them. So that's alright then. As well as that, I think the little picture at the end of the intro, the new picture, I think that's pretty cute. Because it's got like the CMC in there, it's just got a few more characters, Spike's there and stuff. I just think it's a nice new little picture, so I'd add that in. So, right off the bat, after the intro, let's see what we got. So, the cottage looked a bit different. Just that shot of the cottage, the art style just seemed just a bit different. It was a bit more sort of, it looked a bit more drawn, weird. Maybe it's just the shading, some new shading or something. I don't know what it is. There's something. Yeah, whatever. It's probably not important. Let's see, what else is there? Yeah, there was a lot of oh Pinky moments, which I'll just sort of play now quickly. It was a very oh Pinky sort of episode, you know, just with her being silly and being Pinky. So I'll just show you some of them that I thought were interesting now.
The surprise is I lost a measuring spoon in the batter. Some pony's gonna get a very special pancake.
Oh, Pinky.
Okay, now it's a mess.
Oh, Pinky.
But we can't get rid of the cannons. I don't remember where I hit them.
Oh, Pinky.
Remember the time it got blown up to smithereens? Wait, no, that was the worst.
Oh, Pinky.
What was that?
One of Pinkie Pie's confetti cannons.
What? It's not my fault I hid them so well.
Oh, Pinky. Okay, now that that's over, on to other things.
I win! I'm pancake. I mean, awake.
Twilight Sparkler's best pancake.
There's gonna be cider.
Cider confirmed for Season 5. I repeat, cider confirmed. Also, what is with that Spike Rarity doll? That Rarity doll now, that's a little bit obsessive, don't you think? And the thing is, Rarity doesn't seem to mind. I mean, I expect she probably saw it. She just doesn't care anymore. She's just gotten to the point where she's accepted it. I guess it's a bit of a metaphor here. Spike is Bronies, and Rarity is Hasbro, and MLP, and Lauren Faust. That's what's going on there. Yeah, I just thought, I don't know what's going on with that. Twilight is best pancake. Anyway, what else? The song, another song already, episode 2, and there's a song. Well, there's been 2 songs now, and I thought it was a good song. It was a really nice song. Right. What's next on my really unprofessional Word document list of things to talk about? Oh yeah, the song as well. Applejack, go home. What are you doing, Applejack? Applejack, you're such a silly pony. Why are you filling the castle with mud? What is this? Oh dear. Right, whatever. Also, right, the portrait. Why didn't they keep the portrait? Of all the decorations, the portrait was awesome. I mean, that was so annoyed that Rainbow got rid of that. That was a great portrait. Also, how did that portrait? Right, where did that come from? Because I doubt it was a photograph because they were all up in the clouds, and Pinky was on a cloud without her wings, and I'm guessing Applejack was as well. I only got really a close look at it. Sorry, I didn't get a close look at it. And I mean, it could have obviously just been Pinky being Pinky and defying physics. But Applejack doesn't really defy physics that much. She's just a bit silly. So, yeah, yeah. But I mean, the painting, I don't know. So did Rarity just commission someone to paint that for them? Because if so, that's a lot of effort to go to, and then Rainbow just to get rid of the painting. Also, why didn't they just let Rarity decorate? Everything that Rarity did looked good. It was really nice. The curtains were nice. I can't remember what else she did, but that was nice. Oh, the portrait, of course. I don't know. They're silly. They should just let Rarity do it. Applejack was by far the worst, followed by Fluttershy. All Fluttershy did, she just brought her animals over. Like, oh, we're decorating this house. Let's fill it with animals. Why not? Pinkie Pie just put cannons everywhere and balloons. I guess that's not so bad, apart from the hidden cannons. And then Rainbow just sort of moved in. All Rainbow did was just take her stuff and put it in Twilight's house. Oh dear. Right. What do we got next? Oh yes, eyelash powers activate. Oh right, yeah. Here we go. The new mane thingy, Twilight's mane after coming out of that salon. That was awesome. I love that mane style. I'm really sad that we're never going to see it again because she looked awesome with that. I don't know if that was supposed to be her just messy mane, but I thought it looked cool. It was so cool. Like it was kind of like punky, but it really worked with her. I don't know why. The stripes looked really good in it. That was really nice. Spike was never the same after this moment. It must be really weird for Andrea Libman to argue with herself. Like, I mean, that's happened quite a lot in the series, but sometimes I just see things like that and I think about it. Like, she's probably just stood there in a room shouting at herself in different voices. It must be strange. Okay, big plot point here, right? Why the hell couldn't they just tell Twilight they were going to take a while? Like, why is that, oh, we have to, we can't let her come home. Oh, we have to like avoid the subject. We've got to make Spike lie about it so that Twilight doesn't find out. Like, what? Why? What's the point? What is the point? Why can't they just like get Spike to say, "Oh, look, they're gonna be a while. Can we just, let's just go somewhere and wait till they're done?" Or like, like any normal person in the world would do. Like any normal person at all. Also, Spike is a terrible, awful liar. Spike is just the worst liar I think I've ever seen, even in like any TV show ever. I don't know why Twilight can't just see through it. Like, he's like, I'm gonna bed, and she's like, oh, okay, that's strange, but seems legit. Also, why wouldn't they just decorate it with books? Books. Even like Flutter. Just look at this scene.
What was it she loved about living in the Golden Oak Library?
Oh, everything. The books, the smell of books, the joy she felt from organizing books.
Remember that time I crashed into all those books attempting my sonic rain boom after you guys just cleaned up? That was good times.
And they didn't think to put any books in. What are they thinking? What are they thinking? Also, yay, Surfer and Quill guy. Oh god. Okay, right. I enjoyed this episode. I keep complaining about it, but about like little things, but I enjoyed it a lot. The ending, right? They put the bloody tree in the ceiling. Why? Why would they? What? What possessed them? Oh, let's, remind her of all the memories we had. Let's just take the ruins of her old house and put them in the ceiling of her new house. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. How did those how did those 5 ponies put that thing in the ceiling? How does that? I guess Rarity could have done it with her magic, but like, what I want to know is, right, how do they get it through the door? Because that door is not big enough to put a tree through. That is not a tree-sized door. Also, how do they get the gems to show memories in them? How does that work? Like, I don't know. Memory gems are a thing now.
It's exactly what the castle needed. And I am ready to make new memories here.
Oh god. Hang on. I'll be back in a minute. I've got to go chop down some trees. My masculinity is just deteriorating. I need to get my manliness back. This is my manhood is dying. Oh god. Oh.
These might be chocolate chips.
Or they might be little poops.
Truth be told, I couldn't either. Your kitchen might have some rustic farm decor, Twilight.
Yep, the kitchen is definitely full of mud. So yeah, that was my thoughts on the episode. I enjoyed it. Then again, I enjoy it all, My Little Pony. Well, Gen 4 at least. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a good episode. Had a good song. Looking forward to next week's episode. Alright, I say that. I actually for some reason, look, I've been really lazy lately. So I've just watched episode 4, and now I'm doing the thing about episode 3. So as soon as I've done editing this, I'm going to do the one of episode 4. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of videos going up. Not that anyone watches these or cares. It'd be nice if people did. Anyway, see you all next time.